All right, welcome to this Tech Talk podcast. This Tech Talk podcast, we are going to take a deep dive into AI. We're going to take a deep dive into AI, right? Well, recently I just downloaded Gemini, and I had already been sitting inside of ChatGPT for some time now, and I say sitting there because I was camping. Um, and I was there just taking my time. And what I mean by taking my time is learning the app and everything that it has to offer. But let's jump into it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, now, so I got into ChatGPT for a while. I've been using it for a while, and I've been creating all kind of different things, all kind of different things. But what I've noticed was they came out with something else, which was Gemini. And this Gemini is still taking a very long time. I don't even know if that's going to work. All right. Wow. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with this Gemini. I might have to really restart it or something. It's just not working. Um, but I want to show you guys some of the things that I was doing in Gemini. Some of the things that I was able to generate with Gemini. I don't know what's going on. All right. This is pretty crazy. Maybe Gemini is just having a problem, has having a bad day or something. Because I just wanted to show you guys the different things that I was creating in Gemini and the things that I liked about it and the things So the prompt that I told it to do, actually, it was nowhere near correct. But, it's going to happen. The second one, this is the one that I told it to generate a Pixar-like. Let's see if we can go full screen on this. It's a Pixar-like animation of a kid inside of a kitchen. And it has sound, right? The sound is by far going to kill any other. I don't even want to say predator, but. Alright. Alright. So I like that. Very, very good video animation wise. So this is going to be, this is going to be like a gold mine. But of course it did have some glitches. I wanted to use this promo for a new song that's coming out. And it's pretty cool. But yes, this is Gemini. It's been trying to. Oh, there we go. All right, let's check it out and see what happened. 8-second clip, and this is what it came out with after I. That is crazy. Woo! That is crazy. All right, so it said it's gonna take 3 to 5 minutes to create. What I wanted. Crazy. This is by far. Alright. So, in my honest opinion, Hmm. I think that is definitely worth the money. I think that if you were to use it at your disposal, and what I mean by that is, if you're very creative, find creative things to give the computer to work with. I just put in night scene, two cars racing down the street, right? And it came with this nice video. So again, I would be very compelled to just keep going at it with every different thing that I have. Um, I would be compelled to just go with every different thing that I have. Like, I mean, I can't even speak right now. So basically, I like to create. I like to find things that, to me, I know for a fact that I could generate images that I can use. Now, in an everyday world of society where everything is marketable, everything can be used, everything can be consumed if you make it right, right? So, just taking a look at all the availability that I have, all the tools, all the assets, all the different things that I know that I can contribute with a tool like this. This tool is hands down, like, I can't even really speak right now. Really, I can't even really like get my words together right now. We're gonna get back in here, and I'm gonna show you guys the other different things that I've noticed. So yeah, this is Gemini. So let's go over to Sora. Sora is ChatGPT. It's the different version of ChatGPT, which is the video image version. So I like to go up in here and get inspiration because from the beginning we're not gonna know how to make all of these different videos. So you can go in here and get inspiration. And these are just photos. These are images. And let me show you guys something. Let's see. So if we were to go switch over to video, like so. Now check this out. Look at all the different images. Look how cinematic that looks. And I'm not going to say the only one downfall. I'm just going to say with these images, get a like, bam. With these images, you will not, and I repeat, will not get any audio yet. So I don't want to say that would be the difference, but let's just go in here and see if we can recreate this in Gemini. And then let's go over here and do like a split test. That's going to be 3 to 5 minutes. Let's go over here and give this a description, the same description, and generate. Now we'll give it a couple seconds because obviously there's going to be a difference, right? We'll give it a couple seconds and see exactly what happened. All right, so I'm going to go right back to it just so we can. Okay, so this one's still going, and let's go over here to 3 to 5 minutes. And if you're like me, you know, typically we'll bounce around on a computer and do something else while it's generating. Bam! Already done. So, this is an amazing image. Not as realistic because the moon is just so big and captivating, but I like it. Now, what I think that the quality is a little different from the outputs that you get. I think you would just have to play around with it and just really get in there and make something happen. And again, it just depends on what. Say for instance, if you are into marketing. If you are into marketing, then you can use these for marketing, right? You can make different things for your marketing, different marketing tools, right? Different ad sets or different album covers or different things like that. Again, remember, it's used for imaging. You can make all kind of different imaging with this. If you're a content creator, then it should be no problem for you to be endless with content right now, right? Look at this. Hilarious. Just hilarious. But yeah, look at that. And again, you can always go to the bottom and look at the prompts. And if you smart, you can translate that with the same thing. Yeah, definitely. I really, really urge people to go out and use this. Very cute. That is very cute. I urge people to go out and use this. Whether it's video or if it's, look at that one. That was nice. Pretty cool. It's crazy. So, like I said, the thoughts can be endless and the possibilities can be endless. They can be synonymous. So it's a new day in AI. Like I said, this just released. So if any of you know about VO3 um, and where to find it and how to use it to get the things you want, then by far, please try it, get it, make it happen. This stuff is so realistic. It looks so real. You can use it to make money. You can use it to create content. You can use it to blow your friend's mind off like completely. I'm just saying, for me, I know the possibility is endless. Like, I'm literally speechless right now because I know that I'm going to have to take time and figure out all the different things that I want to do with it. But this is definitely a tool. This is definitely something that the future is not ready for. Like, right now, I'm just, like I said, I'm blown away. Just the endless possibilities that I can do with this is just phenomenal. And like I said again, if you guys want to get, you would definitely want to go play around with this and make sure you learn to do the prompts, because I know it's all about the prompts. If your prompts are not coming out right, then 9 times out of 10, Gemini takes a very long time. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have a problem because you're it's not gonna come out right. You're not gonna know how to prompt it right, and then you're gonna get mad at me because it's not coming out right for you. So just learn and understand that AI is here. If you are a part of the AI technology revolution, then stand up and make your mark. And what I mean by that is there's so many different designers, there's so many different people that are learning how to engineer, there's so many different people that are learning to prompt. It is a wonderful time. I started off a long time with just marketing, and from the beginning, I started in video production and becoming an editor, and then doing a lot of camera work and graphic designer and so forth and so on until I started marketing. And then I just say all that to say that all of the jobs that I've had to learn to do different things with my computer has been essentially um, it's been taken over by the AI space. And most people will get scared and they will say, "Oh, aren't you scared? You know, is your job going to go away because you're not going to be able to do the same things that you were able to do before?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "Well, AI is taking over." And the thing people have to understand is AI is not just taking over, AI is here. And I'm not scared of it. I use AI as a tool. I use AI as a resource. I use AI as a study guide. I use AI as somebody that work in my everyday business. So am I scared of AI? No, I'm not scared of AI. I learned to take advantage because there is a time in everybody's life where they miss the gold rush. So don't miss this gold rush. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Soon I will be teaching a master class on this, but right now I'm just enjoying it myself. I'm just taking my time just to see how it works out and just loving every minute of it. But yeah, the AI space is going to go crazy because we have tools and we have different things that we can use and utilize for everyday businesses or just to have fun with. You know, I encourage you guys to go check it out. But again, Gemini or Sora, I like all of the output from both of them, but one of them do give you a faster response, and that's Sora. And I believe you can actually even tell it how many different references you want. Let me see something just to make sure I'm clear because I did I actually did. Let me see. 1 second. I like that one. All right. So look, I want to go. No, that prompt is too short. I don't think they're gonna come out with that. Hmm. Nope. These are very short prompts. I thought these were longer prompts, but just to show that it does have a significant way that it transform your text into a video. I like this one too. It's pretty cool. All right, let me see. I want to go back into here before I end this live because I just wanted to demonstrate and show you guys the capabilities that I can do. And this one's still not done yet. But yeah, definitely, it's worth the money. It's worth the money. Look at this one. It's amazing. It's amazing what you can do. So if you think like me, I hope you got something out of this podcast. I just really wanted to just make a quick video of me actually jumping inside of the program, or jumping inside of the websites and utilizing them and showing you exactly what I did. I mean, it was nothing more different than what an everyday person would do. I didn't really give too much insight on how to use it exactly like how I use it, but I just wanted to give you guys an overview just so how, that if you want to use it, you can go use it. And like I said, whether you're a content creator, whether you're a business, and whether you're just somebody getting started in the whole AI space, I encourage you to go try it. Um, Gemini is everybody know what Gemini is. I don't think I really have to reiterate what Gemini is, but if you don't know what Gemini is an app. Gemini is a website. Gemini is AI. Gemini is something that is already downloaded on your phone if you have a certain browser, right? Because they just implemented that, and we'll deep dive in that. And I'm not gonna talk about that right now on this pod because I have a whole pod dedicated to the whole rollout that they just did, so I don't want to take time from that. But what I was using today was ChatGPT, and I was using Sora because inside of Sora you can use the video and audio. I mean, I'm sorry, excuse me, it's not audio. The video and image capabilities, and then when I went over to Gemini, and then I used Vero 3, I was able to get the images and the video and as well as the sound. So again, I do want to let me see if it generates before I get off, just so y'all can see, because I'm always having fun with AI. Let's see. Boom. Nope, still not done yet. But I'm pretty sure when it's done, it's going to be very nice. But just to recap, this is what I created off of just simply telling it it's a night scene, two cars racing down the street. And this and again, like I said, this is the paid version. So don't be fooled and think that this is not the paid version. And like I said, you can go in here and you can go from images, you can go for video. Um, it's all kind of different things that you can do with Gemini. I'm gonna break this down on another video, but you definitely got to get in there and mess around. You definitely got to get in there and mess around. So I am going to end this live. I am going to end this podcast and get back to the work that I have to do because I'm creating other things for you guys and different products that will be available on the website very, very soon. And I do appreciate you guys stopping by and then seeing exactly what's going on this Tuesday. Um, yeah, I hope you guys learned something. I hope this was very informational. Again, AI is here. Don't be scared. Don't run from it. Just learn how to utilize it in your everyday life because it don't have to be a struggle if you know how to use AI. I'm just a firm believer that there's tips and tricks and hacks for each and everything. You just have to learn them. So Y'all already know who it is. With the inspiration, motivation, and education, it's Miz. I hope y'all learned something from this pod. And go out, try it, download it. See if you can utilize it in your everyday business if you are an entrepreneur. Um, but until I see you guys again, I hope you guys got something valuable out of this. And like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Until I see you guys again, peace.